Okay, so we're back. And wow, we've covered a lot of ground, right? From drones spotting safety hazards to AI that can actually explain like complicated stuff in plain English. Now let's talk about where all of this is heading. Autonomous project monitoring. Honestly, it's a little, I don't know, freaky, right? Like, what if the projects just start running themselves and we're all like out of a job?
I get that. I do. A lot of people feel that way, but I really think it's more about, things changing, not like disappearing completely. Remember we talked about how AI can actually make humans better at their jobs, not replace them?
So instead of project manager on my business card, it'll say AI whisperer.
Maybe. No, but seriously, think of it like this. What if you could, hand over all the boring stuff to an AI assistant? Scheduling meetings, writing reports, keeping track of the budget. That would give you so much time to focus on the stuff that actually matters, the big picture.
Right, right. The stuff that actually needs, like, human creativity and problem-solving skills.
Exactly. Autonomous project monitoring, it's not about, letting the AI take over completely. It's about letting project managers do their best work.
Imagine you've got this AI that's always like crunching data, finding patterns, and then it warns you about problems before they even happen.
Right. So you can actually be proactive and not just constantly reacting to stuff.
Okay, I'm starting to see how this could be a good thing. But let's talk about what we can do right now to be ready for this AI-powered future. Where do we even start?
Well, it starts with a change in how we think about this stuff. You got to see AI as a tool. Just like any other tool you use to manage a project. And just like any tool, you got to learn to use it right.
So first things first.
First, you got to understand data. You don't have to be a math whiz, but you need to know the basics. How is it collected? How is it analyzed? What does it all mean? Then you can actually understand what the AI is telling you and make good decisions.
Right, because if you give the AI bad data, you're going to get bad results. Like they say, garbage in, garbage out.
100%. And, another super important skill is critical thinking. Don't just believe everything the AI says, right? Question it, look for any bias, and always think about the big picture of your project.
So it's like being able to say, hold on a sec, AI. Are we sure about this? Does this actually make sense for what we're trying to do?
Exactly. You're the human in the loop, You've got experience, you can make judgments, you use your intuition to guide the AI and make sure it's actually helping you.
Okay, this is starting to feel less scary and more I don't know, exciting. But it still sounds like a lot to learn. Where can we go to learn all this stuff?
Oh, there's tons of stuff out there. Online courses, tutorials, even some free tools that can get you started with AI and computer vision.
So we can start exploring without spending a ton of money or going back to school for years and years.
Exactly. And don't be afraid to, try stuff out. Play around with different platforms, use the free tools, see what you can learn. The more you do, the more comfortable you'll get.
It's all about learning by doing. Right.
Right.
But how do we keep up with all this? AI and computer vision, it's changing so fast, it's like there's something new every day.
True, it is. But that's also what makes it so cool, Join online communities, follow the experts, subscribe to those newsletters that keep you up to date. The important thing is to be curious and always keep learning.
I love that. So, wow, what a journey. We went from practical tips to mind-blowing possibilities. I've got to be honest, I started out a little skeptical, but now I'm actually feeling pretty good about all this.
Yeah, I think that's the best way to be. We're at the very beginning of a massive shift in how projects are managed. It's not going to be easy, but it's going to be awesome.
Absolutely. So to our listener, we leave you with this. What's one problem at your job that you think computer vision could help you solve? What could you achieve if you had an AI assistant by your side? Take some time to think about it, try some new stuff, and let your imagination run wild. The future of project management is waiting to be built, and you could be one of the architects.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Until next time, keep those brains buzzing and keep diving deep.